Ashram is a housing association providing community-inspired housing, care and support services and community development services. I think typically of any housing association operating in urban inner cities, we face problems of the lack of affordable housing, overcrowding issues, and other issues such as health inequalities, people lacking jobs, and general self-esteem and confidence. Well, as a community-based association, we think we've got in a privileged position insofar as we are probably the main point of reference for many of our residents on a daily basis. So we provide an important interface, not just for housing, but also for health and social care and education, employment agencies, and can often act as a signpost agency.
Ashrams, I feel they are more personal, one-to-one. You don't actually feel like they're a housing association. They are very polite, very easy to approach. So I find that really helps is if you're a tenant. You can quite easily tell them your issues, your problems, and you don't feel like it's just a voice down the end of the line.
I think we've had many positive outcomes. Let me just cite a few of those. We've had an increase in the number of people reporting cases of domestic violence.
I've been mostly impressed by Ashram's RDVP, the Domestic Violence Project, and also the Mental Health Nissan Project. Their technique of one-to-one, when they have with the service users, it makes the service users actually feel like they're not actually being judgmental. And that makes a huge difference. That makes them easy to approach.
We've had the Crown Prosecution Service reviewing the way that they provide culturally-sensitive services. We have 600 kids, white, black, Asian, all meeting up on a weekly basis and getting to understand each other through sport and thereby breaking down lots of barriers around community cohesion.
I'm Sima. I'm part of a team. We used to play netball. We come down every Wednesdays and we play with a group of women from the area. It's really nice because you get to know different people and you just get to play. Sometimes it gets competitive, sometimes it's just for a bit of fun. But it's nice to keep fit and get acquainted with different people in the area, so it's good.
Well, I think there are a number of messages I would send as regards best practice, but probably the most powerful one is the strength of partnerships. And organisations, can do so much more if they collaborate. And we've an extensive range of partnerships in the third sector, the strategy sector, private sector, and it's those organisations that add value and give us real strength and enable us to do some of the amazing things that we're able to do. Well, winning gold has just been an absolutely amazing for Ashram. It's provided us with a local and national platform to share our work and promote the interest of the vulnerable and marginalised communities that we deal with, and to get the sort of funding that we've been able to get to undertake a series of events. And we've undertaken now half a dozen major events, some regional and some national. So we've reaped immense rewards, and we'll always thank the Gold Award for helping Ashram in its continued journey to success.
I think Ashram's approach is a very positive approach, and it would be nice to see other housing associations also to take their approach and actually learn from the way they do community cohesion.